Nice to see everyone coming out this evening. How are we tonight? Hope we're doing good. And I'm also hoping this volume is at least somewhat decent. I haven't changed the settings since last time, but I know the first stream was pretty... It was a bit of a car crash. I'm very quiet, yeah. Let me turn up the... What about now? If it isn't Philippus 21, I am glad to inform you. Still quite. Oh God, how do I'm glad to inform you I finished the thing I was doing last time. That was your idea. And it is fully working. I even added a little bit more on the end, and I've moved on to the next few things now. But I've mostly been stuck trying to, yes, a throwable cat, and it will kill the player if it touches them. So I was having a bit of an issue because you know how obbies have magic carpets, right? Rainbow carpets. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to have that as a buyable game pass, but because of the way the size changing gimmick in this obby, it didn't really work. So I've had to completely reprogram from the ground up a brand new carpet. And that's been interesting, and that took a long time. And I'm nearly done with it. Right, I think I'll hop straight on Studio. I've redesigned some of the UI to now actually scale properly. Because if you look at this, look at that, shrinks down and doesn't look all horrible and creased. Actually looks somewhat all right. So if someone does have a really messed up screen, and they're all good. So I was just finishing up the sewer section because I didn't finish this that one time. Here's the throwable area that we were looking at last time. Let me get the spawn location. I'll move it over here. I'll show you just how interesting this ended up turning out. It's the part where we run it and something breaks, and then I have to spend the next half hour fixing it. So we've got the that should not be playing that loud. We've got the it's sort of like interrupting me at the exact same time every time. Oh fuck off! Why is it so loud? Yeah, we've got the little objects that get thrown out onto the thing. And I can't even play my own obby, but yeah, if I can figure out which one. Yeah, it's the blue one. If I get hit by the objects, I die. And it's the same thing with the car over there as well. Cars all come off the top of there. Although that C-frame orientation, why? I think the orientation on that car is a bit messed up. I'll have to change that. Good thing I looked. Yeah, no, a car gets thrown off the top of this little parking lot. And you don't know how long it took me to fucking get this thing working. Because I found a parking lot model, but none of them quite were right. Either they were too large or had all sorts of little gimmicks in them. They just didn't look simplistic enough because I'm keeping it fairly low poly. All of them have the same general styles. So using free models has the drawback of nothing will fit the style that you're trying to go for, or at least you risk that. So I've been trying to be careful. Most of them are, the same general type of brick or smooth plastic. There's no hyper realistic textures. So tonight I need to get a few things working. So I moved on up here with the rainbow section. I already made this bit 4. And you jump on this little bit, this spins. You can jump around. And this actually moves the player underneath, on top of it as well, so there's no issue there, but that's because it's using a hinge constraint and not because it's programmed. Jump over the top of that, and then we get to here, and these just move up and down. So I'm actually almost done with the rainbow section. It's just these, for some reason their script is broken. And right now I need rainbow themed ideas. Philippa's 21. Yeah, all eyes are on you right now, and it better not be plane themed crashing into a building. Any awesome ideas would be appreciated, that's for sure. I also like how it's crossing over the plane section from the beginning of the obby. So really I need to, we'll do a few more levels. I need to fix the script for the this section, because what I wanted, if you've ever played Mario 3D Land on the DS, or Mario Galaxy, or even 3D, it's in a few of them, they've got the little sections where it's like the beep block sections, the little levels, and they've got, like, the blue ones will be, you can stand on them, and then the red ones will go invisible, and then it'll play like a little beat, and at the end of that, the red ones will be stand-onable, and then the blue ones will go invisible. And I was hoping for something like that, and I was using the tick sound. But, did I even set a parent for that? I did. Should probably look at how I did it in the sewer, because the sewer has a sound effect as well. It runs once, unfortunately, but... Roll off max and minimum distance, okay. Sadly, there's not much going on behind my face today. Do you mean going on behind your face? What are you talking about? Always coming up with something devious. Roll off max and then minimum as well. I go with 201, and then I'll test that later. Let me just open a notepad real quick. So, things I actually need to do. Finish the tower, because the tower in the planes bit is still not finished. I want to test the bunny hop and player dies, because I think that's probably going to break it. Finish the sewer. And what do you think, Philippas? Do you wanna give the what's it called? Do you wanna give the rainbow carpet a go? Because I'm more than happy to show you the code, but it is a mess, and the end result has become really jittery and broken. And I thought I was getting somewhere because I was using the local scripts to change just the player's position every so set milliseconds, as long as the forward button was held down. And I was getting somewhere, and then I realised it was only local side, not server side. You have like the same 4 ideas in a list in your brain. It was moving mind last time, but if it could be rainbow themed mines, then I'd go with that. Maybe a swing, yeah, okay, maybe a, what's like a rainbow themed wrecking ball type object that you can swing from side to side? What do you think? Let me extend this a little bit and then get this out here. So this will be the next part. Put is it like 27, 29? Nope, that's the wrong one. That'll do. Okay, so we'll have like, have you ever played Wii Fit? Because on Wii Fit they had the, what's it called? The Wii Fit, they had like the little mini game, and you'd walk down an aisle on like some islands, and there'd be like, and you had to like shimmy on the Wii Fit board and do exercise in order to move your character along, and hope you didn't get hit by the wrecking balls. God, that was a interesting game. So I'm thinking we just copy that, and we can have supports. Let me get the clouds. Supports for the little beams as clouds. That way it's more like cloud themed. Hello, Mr. Nova. I'm hoping this will be the last time I stream Gamerooms develop. Not Gamerooms. Impossible Grow Obby development. I don't think I want to be honest, after this, because I'm just gonna go all in and try and get this done by the time the next stream comes out. If everything goes to plan, next stream I'll be working on the simulator. But that's probably if I release this and then work on data stores afterwards, because I want a timer system that when you complete the obby, you get a time for how quick you complete the obby, and then it saves that fastest time for the next time you log in. And there'll be a little leaderboard over here, like here, and then at every checkpoint as well. So, and this place needs clearing up as well. This is from very early in the creation of the game. Just created a bloody base plate and just gave it a texture. So I'm thinking let's give this a texture real quick. Here we go. I'll go with like dark steel beam, steel plate, dark steel plate. Plate as in the singular, not the plural. So if it gives me multiple beams, I'm gonna lose my shit. And I'm gonna connect the, okay. It doesn't really look like steel at all. It just looks like, just looks like rubber. I think it's generate again. If it doesn't give me any better, I'll just use that one. And then darken it. Hello, Dino. How you doing? This looks insane and good stuff. Thank you, Mr. There. Thank you, Mr. Nova. I'm happy to say you'll be able to play it in a few days. I think I'm gonna release it and I'll make a trailer for it, type thing. Let's have an idea. Let's put a few hidden Maxwells all over the map for some use. What's a Maxwell? Oh, it's the cat. Oh yeah, because we called it Tigger because of because of Gym Kings or Gamer Challenges, whichever one. Yeah, all of those are shit. So I'm just going to use this one. And then I'll darken it. Did I pick the wrong one? Where has it gone? I literally just... Hold on, go back to material generator. Where? I just got this one. Why is it not? Is it because I've coloured it? Where's the texture on it? It's just just a smooth plastic. It is a cat, Maxwell the cat. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind putting a few Easter eggs in and being like, especially for stream regulars that are showing up all the time, I'd be more than happy to throw in a quick Easter egg. And you get a badge if you find Maxwell the cat or something like that. Or Philip as the cat. I don't know. Something like that. In fact, I haven't actually done badges yet. I don't even know how to. I'm sure it's very easy. You just create a badge on the Roblox Create website and then give it an image and an ID and that'll be it. But yeah, I'm more than happy to throw in a badge. What I don't understand is where the hell is... Where's the texture gone? Oh, I give up. Just give me another one. Oh, just give me one. Bye. Wasting my time. Find 10 Maxwells and get a badge. I will actually do that. If you can give me an image on like Google or something. Hold on. What's like a copyright-free Maxwell image I can use? If I just put Maxwell, I just get random good people. Maxwell the cat. Yeah, I see. Okay, I'll make that a badge then. If you find 10 Maxwells, you get a badge. I'll put that on the list of things to do. That should be easy to program, actually. This isn't steel. Who is behind these dark steel metal plate? Because I don't know who's telling that dark steel looks like dark granite. Oh, bugger. What is this? It's the only time that I've ever been like, the material manager's letting me down. Okay, just steel plating. Oh, that'll do. I think in the meantime, I should probably be making the poles. Oh, that is crap. Look at that. Have you got any ideas for Philippers? Have you got any ideas for material generator from because I want a metal pole of some kind. So just like because if you put metal pole in, you get multiple poles in the texture, and I just want the one flat texture to put on a pole. I'm thinking, why not? Cast iron, we'll try that. You don't get it. Do you know what the material generator is? In Studio, it's an AI that generates materials for you. What the hell is that? Cast iron plate. So I use it all the time for, you know, just little things like this. I'm not getting anywhere with this. I'm just going to use one of Roblox's own because this is ridiculous. I'll just use like diamond plating and then darken it. Well, that's actually let me down once. Usually it's good. Oh, bye then. Try saving the materials so you don't get good. No, but that's not the point. I can't get a good material. They're all shit. I finally escaped the Backrooms, says Gorilla Bot. Thank God for that. Glad you're here. You're ready to go back in for the game rooms in a few months, though. Sorry to tell you. Most exciting development going on here. It's the part I don't really like, to be honest. I'm not very good at modelling. Hopefully it's an enjoyable stream. Get lots of things done, hopefully. It's the most important part. Get this fucking thing done. It's weird hearing you talk because you're all in short have AI voices. Yeah. Well, I mean, I dislike my voice, to be honest, when it comes to content like that. I don't think it sounds very good for something like that. Like, I don't think I could not cringe hearing myself talk about the Backrooms and being enthusiastic about it. So having an AI voice do it is it really does help, and it makes it much easier to make the shorts. Remember, do join the Discord if you want a question to be answered that you think is really good. So I mean, I'm still down to take suggestions. It's just whether or not I have the time to make the videos these days. I've been wanting to make a one of them for a long time now, actually. I should probably do that at some point. This part's going to be hard unless I can squeeze in this bar here. It's going to look a bit going to look a bit odd. That does the trick. Yeah, voice makes it Backrooms themed. Yeah, I suppose. Did you like the Backrooms a lot then? Because I'm hoping... I'm genuinely hoping that the Gamerooms is going to be a one-of-a-kind experience. And you guys will be able to play it without having to pay for it, because I kind of considered maybe making a Steam game, but you guys wouldn't, you know, you'd have to have a computer that's good, have to buy the game on Steam, and some of your parents won't let you do that. So, bro, this is not a Backrooms game, just Tycoon. No, it's not a Tycoon. Maybe we'll make a Tycoon one day. What do you mean scam? If we make the game rooms now, you won't have much of an experience. I'm still working on the skills. That's the whole point. Oh, crap. Okay. I think the best way of creating a swinging object, obviously I'll use tween service for the objects itself. So what do we think? Because if I show you see these? These will, they like glow different colours. If I play the game, let me get the spawn point first. I could use that as the wrecking ball, or I can make some sort of little spiked. I have the skeleton role in your Discord server. To be honest, I haven't fucking looked in that Discord, and I have no idea who has admin and who doesn't. And the other day, someone made some stupid changes, and I didn't even know. Like, I think we fixed it, but someone could still have admin, and I don't know. Because some of Death Destroyer's friends have some trusted admins do have some. I mean, it's not really a very important one anyway, I guess. Not many people use it. So if more people used it, I'd definitely give it more of my time. So you see this is one of the wrecking ball ideas I had. So make one of these, but sphere. So it's a sphere of that, or like a spike. You lied to me, I feel so scammed, how dare you? What do you mean? I didn't scam you. You're going to get a free Gamerooms game to play in a few months. Sounds like an amazing deal. And it'll be one of the best Backrooms experiences on Roblox. What's not to like? Let's at least make a chain first. How do I make a chain? Chain link. These are ripped straight from like prison life or something like that. Perfect, I'll use that. So we get a few of these, make it a bit larger. Hook it to the top, and then I'll turn it into a model. And then I'll make the wrecking ball. So my whole point, Philippers, was what kind of object am I using for the wrecking ball? Because I've got the same flashy kill zone boxes that I've been using for ages on here. And I could use them again, I just don't really want to. So hello, Gamer Challenge. Death Destroyer, how are you? Good to see all of the regulars. I'll make an example of what I mean. I'll duplicate that. And then turn that to a sphere. And not have it be freaking tiny. Let's get that. There we go. So I can have one of these linked to the chain, and then set the primary part up here so it pivots around that point, and have it rotate between the two clouds. What do we think? Get out the script first. Oh, Christ. So that's all colour. And that's movements. We don't want movements. We get rid of that. And that. And then put that in a model with the chain. What's that? Where's the ends there, and then have it slightly not so off center, because that's really annoying. That's gonna bother me. Whereas Maxwell, Tigger is being thrown out the window over here. from last time. So he'll get thrown out this window, and then if you touch him on this path over here, you'll die. But we're going to add a Maxwell badge, and I will get to programming that in a minute. I just want to do this ball first. So we want tween service, start position. Yep. Swing info, and then we'll just create a tween info for that. How long do you want it to take, do you think? Get in, do a quick run through. Oh, do you mean the do you mean the Tigger section? I haven't got the sound working because there was a bug last time, and I never got back round to it. But I can give it a go in a minute. Put that on the list of 700 things to do. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Alright, so the amount of time it should take about 2.5 seconds for it to finish the first rotation. And as it gets closer to the goal, it should slow down. Let's put these in a model first, actually. And put the script as the child of that model. Swinging ball. Show him. You mean the Tigger section? I can get to that in a sec if you want. What I'll do is I'll create that and then make the primary part of this model there. So it will rotate around the primary part by default because I can't be bothered to change the pivot, the pivot section. And instead that it will rotate around this point, so it will appear like the ball and chain are swinging side to side instead of the ball and the chain swinging around the middle of the model, which would look really awkward. Hi, Austin plays Roblox. Oh, does it say 2? I'll change that. My bad. Hello to mummy. Right, make that. Okay, that'll be the pivot point for this model, and set that now. Oh my god, what Austin plays Roblox? What is got you shaking in your boots? So I'll play the first. What kind of backs into place? I might have to look at the graphs for the easing styles in a minute. Exponential sounds like it. Just make a few swing tweens. Except I don't need to do that, do I? Because we're not using this. We're using pivot 2 and not tweens. What was pivot again? I will say slay for you. Austin plays Roblox. Slay. What was pivot again? Pivot. What do you mean? I'm going to be using get pivot. And then we're going to put that in brackets and then multiply it by angle C-frame. Not like that. And then we'll try just like math.rad of, I don't know, 3, that'll do, yeah. And then script.parent.pivot2, there we go. And then task.wait, because we don't want it to crash the whole of the entire thing. 0.017 is approximately 60 frames per second. Bro, I just found out I subbed. It was a long time ago. Well, thank you for sticking with us. What is pivot point? Pivot point, I haven't actually edited the pivot point, but the part I've made called pivot point is the primary part of this model. And by using pivot 2, it's going to pivot the entire model around the primary part. So it's going to do this. If you get what I mean. So it's going to swing around here, and it's going to appear like it's swinging the ball, which is the idea. So I think it's best we start it on the side, because then we'll have to do one tween from the middle to the right, and then another tween for the... Actually, no, we don't need to do that, do we? How can I tween rotation? Let me try tweening rotation, because I did this before and I got stuck because it kept telling me that rotation isn't something that you can tween. But I think you can tween the C-frame that holds the rotation of the primary part. Okay, script.parent.primary part. Swing info, and then it's gonna have to be C-frame. Or I'll try rotation first. No, it doesn't even let you. You can do like color and that, but you can't do rotation. You can't do position. Got to be C-frame, and then will be the target will just be the same position, but with a different rotation. I don't know what you say about moving Roombas with knives attached to it instead of... Do you mean Goombas, like from Mario? Alright, bye Austin Plays Roblox. Have a good bed, buys. What's my username? I thought that was a better way of showing it. It's just PlessyBelt7788. I think I showed it in a few... in like last stream or something, if you need to go find the spelling of it. It's 3 AM. No, like a Roomba... like a Roomba a floor cleaning vacuum thing. You really cleared that up for me there, Philippus21. Swing... Okay, I'll go with swing C-frame 1 equals C-frame.new, and then it's just going to be the original script.parent.C-frame multiply by that C-frame angles, and then this will be about, we'll go with 60 degrees. Which way is it? Z, so it's got to be the third one. 60 degrees, and then copy that, and then multiply. Yeah, there we go. C-frame is swing C-frame 1. 2 of those. Change that to swing. There we go. When does the game release? Which one? This one, hopefully in a few days. The Gamerooms might be a while. Hello, Shin Godzilla YT. I swear I've heard your name from somewhere. Hello, Mickey Speedy 10. Write a Roomba vacuum in Google and you know. I'm afraid to Google anything you put in chat, but alright. Roomba vacuum. You mean like an auto cleaning bot? Like from your house that you order from Amazon? It's good to see you back then, Shin Godzilla YT. Still working on it, but we're getting closer and closer. I think I'm going to scrap this pivot 2 and the task.wait, and I'm going to go with just playing the swing tween. And then it's just going to loop the tweens over and over. Forgot to put the while true. Make AI entities? Is that what that says? I can't really see because of the things in the way. AI, yeah. What do you mean by AI entities? If you can specify, I'm more than happy to write it down. Okay. I think that'll be it. So it should really swing from side to side here using the... Okay, alright. This is where we wait for the error to tell me that I'm too shit and I couldn't do it properly. It's another way of doing it. All of that's collapsed. Probably because none of this is anchored at all. Let's fix that by not selecting everything. Right, anchor those. Are these anchored? So I don't think I can tween the rest of the of everything else in here. Yeah, they're anchored. Alright, that should be fit, unless it was a bug. No, they won't. Wait, what do I need to do again? Yeah, I need to weld them. That's it. Okay. Forgot about that part, slightly essential. If child is a... Don't think these chains need to be in models, just get rid of, just put them in there. Completely unnecessary. If it's a base part, meaning if it's anything but the script, and child is not the primary part, because we don't need the primary part being welded to the primary part, because that is dumb. Create a new weld. Weld part 0 equals script.parent.pirate, yeah, primary part, there we go. Equals child and the weld.parent equals script.parent, there we go. Okay, that should weld everything and have it not fall to bits, but they're not anchored. Ah, what's gone on there then? Try indexing the output. Position is not a valid member of model, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, get rid of them. That's why. also be why, because it's a model and not a primary part. So we'll go with script.parent dot kill zone dot touched. C frame is not a valid member of model. Okay, just going error to error to error here. Okay, well, I'll just get the primary part as a variable. Making a few changes here, guys. Give me a minute. I think that's it. These are still on script.parent, so they need to be script.parent.killzone. I'll just make a variable for that. Christ. Because I can't use Control F for it in this bit. I have to do it manually. There's other parts that use script.parent. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, okay, we're good. Or not. Vector 3 expect got C frame. C frame dot position. Forgot that part. These are the lucky parts of debugging where you know the answer instantly rather than not knowing the answer for the next 30 minutes. Where is it gone? Oh, it's up there. Well, the position and the orientation's fucked up, but apart from that, it's doing generally what I'm asking it to. Yeah, that would be why the position's messed up. I'll fix that then. Right, I don't want to pick up the links from that part. Okay. Move that in there. Okay, that looks almost perfect. Few of those are a bit not necessary, if you get what I mean. I can rotate this a little bit more like that. Okay, that's not right. Why is it always offset? Okay, I feel like I just get everything except for the pivot point. We're not working out here. That's fine. Except it's not quite what I had in mind there. Let's just move that back. Okay, that looks fine. And this one is starting on one side. If that's the case, then it needs to be swing C frame equals the same position and orientation as the start. So it's just going to be primary part.C frame. We're learning, everyone. Don't think that's the right one, so I think I'm going to go with 60 0 0, and we'll see from there. Okay. Nearly there. I still think the enum easing style is a bit messed up. It doesn't look quite right. Try 300. It's definitely the right axes, just not the right position. Oh. Not quite there. I did realise when I'm building this fucking thing that they could just jump over it if they're giant. It's the problem with this fucking obby every time. I'll just make like a invisible... seems kind of cheap. This clearly needs to be math.rad. Of 60. We'll go 60 again, see what we get. You still there, Philippus21? I haven't lost you, have I? Minus 180, and then we'll see what that does. It didn't seem to move all that much. Jesus, I mean... Maybe not math.rad then? I can't remember which one of these. I think it's equivalent to Euler angles XYZ, so it is the same. So it is math.rad. Math.rad of... this is the part we have to guess. Probably 120, something like that. Or not. Minus 60... minus 90 maybe? Give that a go. If it could just avoid killing me for 3 seconds, that'd be nice. Fuck's sake. Okay, it's nearly there. I think the ball is a bit off center and it needs to not be up there, but actually be just across. So, yeah, minus 60. I think we might have lost Philippus21. He seems to have dipped. Okay, we're getting a lot closer now. Maybe 45 to 40, maybe. There's no actual way of me being able to test it without running it every time. Oh, we're very close now. It's probably like 38 or some stupid number like that. So I think 40 is a bit too high. No. How close are we? Oh yeah, I'd say something like 27. Maybe. Most exciting stream on YouTube right here, everyone. Oh, we're getting close now. It's like gambling. 21. We'll go with a funny number. It probably is something like 20. There we go, yeah, it's literally... I could settle with that, but I'm probably going to go like minus 18. Right. Easing style needs to be fixed because it looks a bit odd. Enum.easing style. And we'll go with easing direction of in out, in, out, try it out. Because as it starts, it's going to be slow. It speeds up towards the middle, and then it comes up the other side, it's going to slow down. Still doesn't look right. It's transitioning too quick. Oh, the bright flashes are about. Gonna give the player some epileptic attack. Okay. That's really off center, so let's fix that. Okay, that looks a lot better. I'll look at that from here. That's pretty much the middle. Well, it's extremely non-threatening, because anyone that's even got half a brain will just turn giant and jump over it. So, slight problem there. What do we think? Are you still there, Philippus21? I need your help. I'm thinking either giant invisible wall or kill plane to keep the player from growing, but they feel like really cheap. The whole point of the obby is that you can grow to any size you want. I suppose maybe you might want to shrink to to get these past these things a bit easier. Maybe. What we can do now though is copy and paste the same one. And we can add multiple as well. Maybe get like a rainbow gun or something. We get like a rainbow gun. Rainbow gun. Not quite what I had in mind. Why not? What's that one gun that turns you into a... What's it called? It's like a hyper laser gun. Oh, right, bang on the money right there, hyper laser gun. I thought about adding this, but it's a one-hit kill. It's not like the rocket launcher, which takes 2 or 3 on this game. There's not really a way you can make this not a one-hit kill. That's the whole point. He is here. Oh Christ! Hello. Have I missed a few chats? What? I didn't even know these chats were here. Did I accidentally do a quick... How did that happen? I'm so confused. I don't think I've been seeing the chat for ages. Okay, I've just caught up on it. Do a quick run of some of the obby, please. No, gamer challenge, piss off, I'm busy. It's too hard anyway, it takes ages. This game is still inaccessible, yes, right now. In a few days I'm going to put it up on early access, effectively. I'm guessing it shouldn't look like that. Why isn't he reading the chat? Yeah, I'm reading it now, for fuck's sake. I am here, yeah, I am not blind, I just... I don't know what the hell happened, because it didn't have the little thing to tell you to go to the bottom of the chat. Thank you for the 10 PLM, by the way. Hello, Creeper Boys 841. Godzilla Boy 1234. Hello, how are you doing? This isn't the Backrooms, says Milky XR. That's right. It will be eventually, though. Alright, yeah, sorry, I don't know how... Because in the stream chat viewer, it has the little button for you to go to the bottom of the chat. How long till it done? This will be playable in the next week. If you mean the game rooms will be done in about 6 months. There's a few games we're going to do first before the game rooms, but that's going to be my first real high quality Roblox project that should be rivaling professional projects. We're going to put everything into that, and I mean, I've already learnt so much doing this one already, just doing a bloody obby. So Philippus, I was asking, but I couldn't see your thing. What, any ideas for? Because you said it's going to be -15. Bigger swing range. I mean, it can't because it will just clip into the post. I'm talking about ways of stopping the player from jumping over if they just turn large. I'm not really sure what to do on that front, other than just an invisible wall. Good to know you've been here since 100k, Creeper Boys. I don't really want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to. I can jump on the clouds as well. Any other ideas, Philippa? Hello, Jesse the Goat. Any bright ideas? Yeah, because I'm not really sure. I'll copy this thing across first before just staring at it for another 5 minutes. Duplicate and move that across. And obviously we're going to want it at different intervals. Yes, hello Jesse the Goat. Anything you want to know about the Backrooms, be sure to let me know. More than happy to answer. I think I can just take the model and then rotate it like this. And then take this and then make it mine positive like 670 or something like that. Bro, what's up, Polo 011? A bit too far to the left, but it's the general way of doing it. I think probably a 55, that'll do. There are only 4 freaking viewers. Not surprised. Coding's hard. I think I'll probably rotate this. What I will say, it's the best live ever. Very, very glad to hear that, Apollo 011. For those that stick around though, I'm more than happy to throw in an Easter egg in the actual games themselves for viewers that watch all the streams. I'm going to make one for Philippa's just for the donations alone. I've got the image for Maxwell the cat. I'll pop that in. Yeah, copy that. Let me go to Pixlr. In fact, let's get a part. And put a script in it. How do I do? I think it's probably avatar service. Avatar equals game.avatar service. Avatar, I think it's that, and then AV dot. And what have we got in here? There's favorites, but there's no. Okay, how to give badge to player in Roblox. Oh, it's a badge service. Interesting. What do you do in your free time? This. This is literally my free time. I'm Italian. It's great to know. Do you make good pizza? Add an entity, or an entity. You can have an Easter egg if you're an avid viewer. Game.badge. There we go. Okay, badge. Okay, it's a method, not a event. Yeah, award badge, and then I need to enter the badge ID in there. So I'm assuming what I'll do is in service script service, I'll throw in something like I'll just make this a badge handler. Actually, no, better idea. This manages leader stats. You're talking Italian? I wouldn't know. Not really my thing. Talk French. I might get a bit of that. You're playing Fall Guy right now. Good stuff. Glad to hear. Hopefully you don't rage like all the other streamers. I think I'll probably go Maxwell account equals yeah. Dot name equals so when the player joins, they get a Maxwell count, and I'm actually going to add a Maxwell section. Maxwell section down here. You've watched all my live streams, thank you. For the Maxwells for Philippus21, what we're going to do is there's going to be a folder in the workspace. And in that folder, this is going to be containing the Maxwells. And if you find all 10 Maxwells, so for child in iPairs game.workspace.maxwells get children do so for every item in Maxwells, which are going to be 10 Maxwell models, max child dot primary part, because I'm probably going to put a primary part over the top of it. And that will award 1 Maxwell point. In fact, no, because they could touch it multiple times, can't they? So our Maxwell debounce. You there? I'm here. Of course I'm here. What do you mean I'm not here? I'm making the Maxwell debounce. Maxwell badge. Is making a Roblox game easy? Not at all, but it's not as hard as you think it is. The whole thing is designed for people to be able to pick up and go with. Are you guaranteed success? Hard to tell. I mean, I haven't even got to that point yet. Yeah, I'm still here for Philippus21. You can find... I literally just alt-tabbed. What are you talking about? If I stop typing and I'm not saying much, it's probably because I'm reading your messages. So I have to alt-tab to read the things. I'm reading the... Did you see... Were you there earlier when I saw your donation and was like, oh shit, I haven't been keeping up on the messages for ages? Because I couldn't see the chat for like a while, and then I just realised, oh shit, I've got a donation on all these messages. there's a on my screen for the live chat. There's a button that takes me to the bottom. It just didn't appear for ages, and then it notified me telling me I got a donation. I was like, oh shit. Maxwell debounce. Okay, so if the Maxwell debounce is false, then we set it to true. And I'm throwing the task.wait. Why not? So this prevents it from spamming Maxwell debounces, because we don't want to award like 700 Maxwell points. We don't want to award 700 Maxwell points when you touch one Maxwell. We want 1 point for one touch and for one Maxwell. 50% of message that I send are not being sent. That might be because you've got poor internet at the moment. That often happens on like Discord and stuff like that. So we need to make it so that when you touch the Maxwell, you can't then touch the same Maxwell. You have to go to another Maxwell in order to get more points. So how do we decipher, what's the word? So we can add them to a list. That's one way of doing it. I'm assuming these Maxwells are models as well. We also need to have some way of changing between the Maxwells that are getting thrown out the window in that one level, and then the Maxwells that you're going to find around the obby. I didn't really think of that, to be honest. Can we get like an evil Maxwell or a dark Maxwell? I love how deep we're going into this, talking about the Maxwell lore here. This is the most chill live stream I've ever watched. Glad to hear it. Wouldn't be anywhere near as chilling with the Death Destroyer. I'm sure he's got it on in the background and he's playing Dark Souls and he thinks he's sick. But he's not hopping on when I tell him to go and bug test the... No, he's not listening. Bro's playing Roblox. Bro is playing Roblox. Bro's developing. I integrated development environment. Simulators, huge games. Fire away. I mean, I've got my own simulator ideas, but the more the better. You know, I even know where the majority of simulators nowadays, they use a icon pack that's about 17 quid for the copyright, and all the kids love it, but they don't look up, you know, where it's from. Like an icon pack Roblox. Yeah, literally icon pack Roblox. Vector icon pack is the first result. It's $17, and it has all the icons for every simulator you'll need. I just use copyright-free stuff that I develop in Pixel, but you can use that if you want. I'm developing Brain Rot. No, you're not. You're watching my stream. You're learning things, I hope. So we can add them to a list. That's one way of doing it. We can use a variable on the local side. It's quite interesting to think about. Might go with the list. It's the part where ChatGPT would come up with a better idea. Could use a list to track which Maxwell numbers, and then we number the Maxwells from 1 to 10. If it's in the list, then you've already touched it, you don't get a point. If it's not in the list, then you get a point, and then it's added to the list. I'm 39.1 degrees right now. Where are you that it's 39 degrees? What the hell? make a stream of Fortnite. Why would I stream Fortnite? What if an entity from level 1 enters level 0? I'd have to look up all of the lore again. I'd expect there would be 3 things that would happen. Oh, well, I get it now, because he's L. Okay, I think I'm going to do local function, a local variable. Local. For each Maxwell, oh, I don't know. Noah Plains has retracted his message, and I will never know what it said, unless Philippus could make that question for next short. I'll write it down. Alright, I've got it now. Does anyone know what Noah Plains just said? Was it something terrible? Philippus, I'm kind of stuck here because I don't want to use a list for each individual player. Is that the best way of doing it? Create a list and then you can't store lists in as an instance. You can store integers in it. Can you list equals dot? Nope. Dictionary? Nope. Library? Nope. Data? No, it's not going to be in there. Thought not. What if a cow entered them? We did animals a while ago and how they work. They're generally all the same. Okay, I'm going to ask ChatGPT, how can I have a... Fucking hell, that was a paragraph. SMB will get a good milk supply. I don't even know what do you mean SMB? I think we had what if entities have kids or something like that a while ago. ChatGPT's response is data storage. What? No, I don't want to use a data store. Just it is really, really it's really focused on using data stores. That's not necessary. I'm just going to use a list. Right. How would I store that? That is interesting. How am I going to store that? Bowl before everything. I just eat the cereal from the fucking box. I don't know what you're talking about. With my bare hands and all. Lovely. Expecting Philippus to be unbelievably disgusted. Right. Nice. I think I'm going to go with it. Local item equals Maxwell, no, table.find Maxwell court, and then the child, which is the instance, which is the thingy. Yeah, okay. So item will return either nil or the item. Milk before cereal, yeah. I like crunchy cereal. In the lore of the Backrooms, kissing between it. Oh, for fuck's sake. What have I done? It can have a wide variety of effects, especially on the kids that are watching the fucking videos. If item, then this means that it's found. This means, so if not item, because if item, it doesn't need to do anything. If not item, then it wasn't found, so it's not been touched already. So Maxwell's table.insert. I've somehow managed to not go and stream on the one that I tried to stream on again. This keeps happening every time. Let me go and get rid of the other stream again. Accidentally turned it on. My apologies. I don't understand. I use the stream key and everything, so I don't get it. What if Kitty enters real life on Valid? Do you mean if you don't say real life, you just say the front rooms? Kitty enters real life on Valid. Do you mean? Sorry about that. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna add the thing to the thing. Is there a Maxwell counter? Yeah. Maxwell. Then we get the player from game.players gets player from character hit.parent. We need to check as well if hit.parent find first child. Why can't I spell today? This confirms it's a player. What are you saying? What is your favourite food? Pizza. Can I get mod, by the way? I mean, what's to lose? You know, mod on here. Add as moderate. Don't fuck up my stream. Review and move. Yeah, that'll do. I'll give you standard mod for now. Okay, so player and then player dot Maxwell count. Yeah, max. Find first child. I'll wait for child because it might not appear immediately. Maxwell count. thing is, I can't differentiate between which players have touched which Maxwells. It's the problem. There really needs to be a list, but I don't know where to store the list. I can't store it in a script because it needs to be for individual players. So I could use a local script. I could fire the client with a remote event and tell it to store, and then when it touches another one, use a remote function and ask for the local script. Ask the player for their list. But the problem is they could skew it, couldn't they? I mean, if people want to hack on this fucking obby, they can. I don't give a shit. What's up, Jesse the Goat? I'm afraid Creeper Boys 8441. Philippus 21 has been here for a few streams now, so, and he's stuck through the whole thing. So I think I'm gonna go with him for now. If you're here next stream, I might give you mod. I can't give too many people mod though. What's up, Jesse the Goat? I'll get you, if you're a regular viewer, I promise you I'll get you an Easter egg in some of these games. If you have a Roblox character as well, I'm more than happy to add it as a morph. In fact, if anyone has a Roblox character in the chat, or a Roblox account, and they want their character as a morph in the game, just put your account name in chat and I'll add it. Because I need more morphs at the moment. John Cool Dude 55. Let me open that up. Anyone else? You send me a friend request. Okay, give me a sec. Is John Cool Dude 55 trying to make Roblox a better game, as he says himself? I'll come back to that script in a sec. Let me just load the Is this it? Is this your character? All right, perfect. Stop spamming yes. Other entities in Backrooms word game. I don't understand what you mean by that. Okay, I'll make him a morph in a sec. In fact, no, I'll just do it now. So for that, I need... if I can find it. There we go. Paste that in there. Actually, no, that might not be a good idea. Yeah, okay, paste that in there, and then copy that. So we need to copy and replicate storage. I think I'm going to get rid of, because I put a morph in there, get rid of that. So he's now got a morph on him. I need to move it to his body now, so that you can actually interact with it. I'll check chat in a sec. I haven't looked in a while. John Cool Dude is going up on the podium. I need to get iShowSpeed's position real quick, and I think it was like add 4. What was Roblox is. It's take away 4. So just take his and then make it -18. And then stick it on the floor. Boom. Alright. And then get the script, because the script will still tell it to load iShowSpeed. Or Jenna. I didn't intend that. What's his name? John, yeah. Okay, I'll check chat. Do you like children? Command. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Are there entities in the Backrooms world game? Do you mean the game I'm going to make? Because the game I'm going to make, 100%, you're going to get fucking chased and destroyed by them. So that is iShowSpeed, so whose did I take that script from? Let me get the spawn. I just need to test these real quick. Well, I don't really know what way you could have meant it in, to be honest. I thought I changed that to John Cooldude. Oh, the iShowSpeed morph, by the way. Fucking retarded. I need to fix the size bar as well, it's not working properly. Yeah. Why did I change to John Cooldude? No, the demo on Steam. Do you mean Escape the Backrooms? Because that's one of the more popular games we played. This humanoid root part is anchored. Let's change that. Not that one, the replicate storage one. Alright, that should be good now. Anyone else that wants their Roblox character in this game? Because John Cooldude actually looks alright. Like, it genuinely looks good. Because, I mean, look at the others, and then John Cooldude's. Kids are going to want to use that one, actually. Me, please. Did you put your username? CreeperBoys841. What's your username? And I'll put it in. In the meantime, CreeperBoys841, you can't just say you want your character and then not give me the name. You need to give me the name. It's both. What do you mean it's both? What's he talking about? Yeah, yawn. What script was I on? I was on this. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I was coding the Maxwell thing. Oh yeah, so remote function. Do I do it? is a good question. If it's shit, then I'll just get rid of it. It's fine. We'll call it the Maxwell counter. The Maxwell receiver. It's good game, but don't make scam stuff. Well, if you want to know, all of the products in this game are going to work properly before I put them on sale. So I'm going to make sure I test them thoroughly and make sure they work as intended before releasing. So you shouldn't have to worry about that. Okay, so in here we will make a new remote function. It will be called get Maxwell list. Hide a small Maxwell on John's arm. Fucking hell, you keep like distracting me with the most with the most stupid shit. Give me a sec. So this can be quite dangerous. That's me in one word. What the... yeah. So this can be quite dangerous because if you invoke a client, if the client throws an error, the server throws an error, and they can also send back data that isn't acceptable. So I think we're going to do on client invoke connect equals pcall function shit. How do I do this again? Or is it just pcall bracket and then connect bracket and then pcall function? I cannot remember. What do you mean data? What are you talking about? So what I'm trying to do here is there's going to be a list on the client when they join the game. That is going to be called Maxwell's touched equals and that. So this will return Maxwell's touched. And then there's going to be another one. Should probably also create a replicated storage variable. There's going to be another one called add Maxwell's. Add Maxwell equals child Maxwell. Yes, what is going to be the obby's name? You know it. It's at the top of the screen. Have you not been paying much attention recently? Oh, yes. There we go. So that's that done. We're going to need another remote... we need another remote event. Add Maxwell. I can't believe we're putting this much fucking effort into this, but... The word Maxwell doesn't fucking mean anything to me anymore now. Sorry, it's just... What the hell, my lobotomy I had a week ago. Did that lobotomy also cause you to leave the stream? My attention span got shortened by a lot. Probably TikTok, I'm gonna be honest. Lobotomy or TikTok? Let me actually look up what a lobotomy is. I don't even know. Why did you get a lobotomy? You'll stay? Good to hear. Okay. So we'll do this part now where it will... I don't know if to use pcall or not. I might have to look at real quick remote function on documentation and just figure out how to do this again. So this occurs if not Maxwell. Okay, so it's been touched, right? So now we need to figure out if Maxwell hasn't already been added. Healing schizophrenia, but do you have schizophrenia? It would be the question here. Is what I'm trying to get at. You're gonna start seeing like he's gonna be like fighting his demons in the chat, deleting his own messages. So get the list of Maxwells that already exist. That'll be Maxwells equals, and we'll invoke the client, get Maxwell list. What happened? I'm buffering. Oh. Shame to hear that. Don't worry, you'll not going to be missing out much. I'm just coding. And then the other thing we need to do is I'm not going to store so we use the Maxwell counter to actually get the plus equals 1, and then at the end of that, if first actually add Maxwell. And then child, yeah, there we go. If Maxwell counts, we'll just get local Maxwell count equals so many different Maxwell variables now, I can't even shift to them. What is this chat? I might have Okus. I'm 100% sure I didn't my homework. I come to school and I have no homework. If you have homework to do and it's not like imaginary homework from the schizophrenia, then go ahead. I'm fine. I will continue my hard work. Alright, if Maxwell counts larger than 9, which means it must be 10 or bigger. It's only ever going to be 10 anyway, but... And then that means it's done all of them. So we award the player with the badge. And then the badge ID, which we don't have, so we're just going to have 1, 2, 3 there. Never imagined I'd be using remote functions for this bit, but I mean, as long as no one does anything sketchy with it, like at the end of the day, if you want to cheat to get a Maxwell badge, then go ahead. I don't care. It's just a funny Easter egg type thing. Because technically they could spoof this and then set it so that they have all the Maxwells. But, I mean, oh well. Because the data, the list here is stored on the player's memory, so they can edit that. Although to be fair, they'd have to get all of the instances of the Maxwells, which would be quite interesting. Hello, Gamer Challenge. Why did you leave, you fucking prick? I thought you were watching. I gave him mod because he's a loyal watcher, unlike you, who left for ages. You needed to upload. Let's have a look. How do I find your channel? Hold on. How do I find it? Gamer Challenge. There we go. Did he actually upload? Yeah, well, you didn't upload on Gamer Challenge, did you? Where was it? Was it on Gym Kings? Was this it? Hold on. I can't tell when this is uploaded. Hold on. Are you doing the...
Resting it.
Yeah, it was on Gym Kings. Do we want to watch do we want to watch Gamer Challenge's video? We're gonna stop the progression for 1 second and go watch his video. I'll leave that there for a sec. Oh my god. Okay, give me 2 seconds and I'll give you the window. Window capture. There we go. Okay. What do we make of this already? Top quality, okay.
Resting is probably your worst option. Resting is probably your
first off, resting is my worst option. Let me just get that, out there.
What good is it going to do you to just sit? If you totally smash your leg, go in and do shoulders and arms.
This guy's fucking stupid.
If some poor...
So if both my legs are What, you say fucking arms and shoulders?
Leg, go in and do shoulders and arms.
This guy's an idiot. So if I break both of my legs, I can still go in and do shoulders and arms. Except for the fact that I'll probably be in shock from the pain from... go look at that one that got 10k. Alright, give me a sec.
If some portion of your body is just fucked, it is in your best interest to work around it. Because what's going to happen if you just sit at home for like 3 weeks? Your metabolism, blah, blah, blah. Your metabolism's
will heal,
going
won't
to
it?
crash.
Idiot. That's what the...
Do a chest
Secret to maximum muscle building. Here we go.
workout, and like first set of bench, I feel a little something. No more. There's no chance I would try to like keep doing the workout through that. That is sort of your first response, like, oh fuck, I'll finish the workout, whatever. Like, no, that is not the way to go about it. If you can tell, you.
This is just some random white guy driveling on about the most average motivational content that Jim Kings didn't even make himself. He's just nicked it from some website. Thank you for that insight, Jim Kings. I'm very, very glad to have seen that. All gone. Let me change that back. Okay, right, let's actually get on with stuff. How much did you earn from YT? Nothing at the moment, but Sam Sulek is good. Is he though? He looks like Dream. Oh god. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Right, there's so much in here that I've got to sort out. So that's the debounce. So if the... Let's actually make the fucking Maxwells now. And then the primary part. Okay. Right. I'll check out chat in a sec. Give me a second. Is it okay to have an AK-47 in my room? Depends where you are. I live in Mars. Okay. Well, maybe it's good to fight off the Martian invaders if you have any. Have you got like Martian attackers up there? I know what it's like. Okay. Let's call that one. Oh, bye then. It just opened the opened the developer site. So that's one. In Maxwell's, we paste that in. Duplicate it. That's two. Fuck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then all these Maxwells, I'm just going to leave them here for now, are going to be scattered around. I eat aliens for dinner. They taste like a mix of chicken and cow. How did you get on Mars, by the way? Just asking. He went very quiet after that. These all have scripts in? No, okay, good. Where was I? Okay, right. Right. So it gets the list of Maxwells that the player has. Right, I'm going to write this down so I don't fucking get lost. Get list of Maxwells. Player. That just gets the player. The only way of finding out whether or not this Maxwell has already been touched is by getting the list of Maxwells, and then if child, no, we get local object equals table dot find. Sadly, I have to go. Good luck when next stream. I'm still going to stream this Wednesday, and that will probably, if that is on this obby, it will be the final touch-ups. Hopefully, it won't be on the obby. It will be on the simulator. But I mean, things can always go wrong, and I have to do extra programming. But hopefully, I'll be onto the next thing. All right. In a bit, Philippus21. Thank you for keeping me occupied doing some random stupid bullshit again. And for anyone that's sticking around, like Creeper Boys 841, I'm probably going to be here for about another half an hour myself. Okay. Okay. So this only proceeds if the Maxwell item, Maxwell child, is not in list of Maxwell's returned from the player. Okay. So adds that Maxwell, increases the count by 1, and if it's larger than 9, it awards the badge. Done. Right, I think I just need to test it now. Where's the spawn locator? So at me and you and golf ball, it seems like. Why has it gone black? What the fuck? I just realised I don't actually have a way of knowing what the Maxwell count is at the moment. Jesus, sorry. The most chill stream. Right. I think I'll probably just do while true. Thank you, creeper boys. So how many errors have we got now? On client evokes a callback member of remote function. Oh, I've done the remote function wrong. How do I write a remote function? Invoke client. I'm looking at the documentation right now. That's why. Are there any like code snippets I can use? Ask ChatGPT, that's a good point. Give me an... Yeah, that's a shout. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. So instead of that, it's this. Shit. It would be like this. Function from there. But I want to use pcall because if it dies, then it's dead. No, because it relies on, because when you do a remote function, it's a two-way connection from the client, the server to the client to the server, or from the client to the server to the client, depending on which one you chose. I've chose this one. I need it to return the list. So if it doesn't get a response, maybe the player disconnects, or there's an error somehow, then the server will then throw an error if the client throws an error. Here it uses pcall to get around that. Here for tips and emotional support, can you add the OG death sound? I can. The sounds are stored in the player starter scripts. I can. Do you actually want that? So I can do that. In fact, I'll do that right now. Just put oof in.
Oof.
You fall.
Oh, shut up. Somehow putting oof into Roblox audio does not get me the right Roblox. Well, that's like got a whole second before it even starts. Who uploads this utter shit? Right. Original Roblox oof ID, because I'm not... Right, copy that. When I run the game, it creates I think it's a module script. Okay, I'll get to that in a sec. RBX character sounds. died, and that's it uses that. So I would copy that. I paste that in there, and then I'll use asset ID instead. Does that work? Or does it just overwrite it? Or create another one? Oh? No, it didn't. Okay. Didn't work though. That might be because no, I'll have a look in a sec. That might be because it copies the... There's a tutorial on how to do it. I'll do it in a sec. How to...
Doc acts.
No,
Had
no, no,
those
that's
sounds
not
in
what
a
I asked. Change default sounds in red. I'm looking at a quick forum post. Yeah, this is literally what I just did. So I don't know why they didn't work. Yeah, no, that is literally what I just did. Right, great. Well. Hello, feeling veteran. What's up? I'm working on making this shitty Roblox game work. Okay, copy that. Because when you run the game, it creates a bunch of scripts by default that handle sounds and movement and the camera. I don't actually know what this means with all these funny parentheses. So if I do that, check if it copies a new set of scripts over to the player character. Because it didn't work, which is annoying. There's my code though, so I don't know why it's not. Interesting. And annoying. Why on earth has that not worked? That's exactly what they tell you to do in the tutorials. Just change the ID. Yeah, they even add ID on the end. Gotta be taking the piss. this. It's literally the exact same. Unless that's literally the same sound. Try that. Apologies for this part being a bit slow. Is there no sound now? What? Oh, okay. Finally. But, okay, is that any better, Creeper? I mean, it's slowed down. Didn't do it for the first second. Try it. Try that one. No, not that one. That one. This one that didn't work. So it did work. I just used a unfortunate. Why are they like a millisecond behind? It's bothering me. Try this one. Looking at a list of Roblox IDs at the moment. That's fine, because that's to load the sound. And it's added that one back. That's not an oof, that's it. Not the same thing. Right, try that one. I've tried like 6 IDs now. It's getting ridiculous. At this point, I'm going to upload my own. I'm just going to upload my own. I'm not. This is taking a ridiculous amount of time. Right, I'm going to hop on YouTube and download the oof sound and put it in Audacity. Alright, got it. Won't be a second, guys. And after I get this working and then the Maxwell's working, I think I'm gonna head off for the night. Alright, I'll slap that straight in Audacity, or just don't even open Audacity. Look at all that. There's like almost a second of blank space. Yeah, I get the fucking thing. Just. Fuck's sake. Okay. Does he want to go away? Okay, that'll do. Okay, I've got it. I just need to upload the sound now. I would like share my screen while I'm doing this, but it's not really worth it. It's only one sound. Right, I've got that, and we'll throw that in. Try that now. Doesn't work immediately because it needs to load the sound. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, I need to figure out why this is not working. Is that because it's a method or an event? Because it's an event, isn't it? I am silly Billy. Fix that. That's because I've also done that one wrong. Getting there. Slowly but surely. You still there, creeper boys? You didn't actually say your thingy, your Roblox thingy that you wanted added. Well, that's strange. It's not being added. How far is it getting? So it's getting touched. I'm getting really annoyed with this now because I've just checked on my stream on YouTube. There's been a bunch more stuff. I'd share a screenshot of my chat. Yeah, now it's updated. Can I have a morph, please? Part 3, I know I missed this. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Crap, I missed photo. Stupid autocorrection there. I'm still here, Philippus21. Right, I'm caught up. That is getting on my nerves now. It's not updating the chat sometimes. I'm just trying my best to get my head back in order for me and you and your kids. And your mom and dad are in my... What the hell are you talking about? How do you have the default oof? I have created a sound on Audacity and uploaded it to Roblox and then changed the default sound in RBX. What's it called? Fucking RBX character sounds. It is so loud, please stop. Well, it's not loud for me. So it might be loud on the stream, but it won't be loud in the game. It did go fast, because I'm always working on shit. Can I have a morph? Creeper Boys 841, I need your character. Can you send me your Roblox player name? And I can do that. Can't believe I actually set that to a remote event. Zoom, that's the name of my account. I'm going to need more than that because there's going to be 100 different accounts called Zoom. You know, like your player actual username, not the label name that you've given it, the actual username. As in its actual name, not like, because my label name is just Plessybelt on its own, but its actual username is Plessybelt7788. So, what's its actual username? It's not. Yeah, I know. It's never going to be Zoom. Zoom will have been taken in like 2011 or something. What do you think about? I mean, you could send me your user ID as well. Either one works. Right, I'll run this and figure out where it's getting me to. Not even getting touched. Interesting. Oh no, it is. I'm fucking stupid. I think. Am I just dumb? No, it's still not. It's not sending it. So that's not even getting touched. I need to figure out why. Can be touched. Non-collidable. That's really interesting. What's the next game going to be? You'll find out. It's going to be a surprise. And you'll love it. I think everyone on the channel is going to love the next one. To be honest, I could put about 10 or 15 different games between now and the Gamerooms. but I want to keep it down to 3 so that people get to play it in the next half a year. So I'll have to just get back to those. But I mean, I'm excited to start the next project because I'm already so much further ahead now than I was when I started this one. And the planning and the experience is going to be much better. But I'm completely stumped. I don't know why this is not working. I mean, I could get the other one that's being used for replicate storage items. But I mean, it's the same thing. It shouldn't be any different. It's going to be a simulator. What type of simulator is still a mystery, at least to you guys. It will be not so much of a mystery next time we stream. The game rooms collide with the back rooms. What do you mean, the game? Or like, do you mean in general in terms of the lore? Because the game rooms is just another separate section of the back rooms. If you can't tell, I'm completely fucking stumped. I don't know why on earth this isn't getting detected. This is in a script. Maxwell's. Why did it print 4,000 times? I'm so confused. It does not have 4,000 children. That's bullshit. The game. No, I mean, I'm gonna have I've got in my head, I have a opening cutscene that we're gonna have for the game rooms for when you join the game, but and that'll take place in the normal back rooms, but you're gonna spend the whole time that you're playing the game rooms in the game rooms. What on earth? Why is it's literally just breaking the rules now? It's just like, oh, you're too good. I don't like it when you're good at programming. Maybe it's probably broken further up the script. See if it prints here. It did. Oh, so it did. So for each one, and then it printed touched 4,000 times. Tommy and it from the Dream SMP enters the backroom. He'd die. He's the freaking Neek. He's dead. And I know the simulator, it's an obby. I'm telling you right now, it's not. so confused. Right. Test this shit because I'm not happy at the moment. This is bull crap. Where is it? Fuck. Did it fall through the map? Maybe that's why. They're falling through the map, that's why. I'll just weld it. I'll weld it to the cat. For fuck's sake, can't believe I'm saying that. There we go, that's more like it. I send you a friend request in Roblox. Okay. Let me hop on, I'll accept it. Has anyone else added me? Because there's a few others in here. Sulfur Oxide 6. I don't know who that is. If that's anyone in chat, let me know. Yeah, I just accepted your friend request. Jesse the Goat. I think it's Jesse the Goat. Or was it the Creeper guy? Creeper Boy, yeah. Okay, Super Mushroom 259. I'll add that to the stream list. Not stream list. What's it called? Morphs. Okay. It's not a bad avatar, actually. You guys have got some creative avatars. I mean, none of the others have wings. It's got a nice big-ass scythe and a sword. This one's got wings, and it's got its fucking little SpongeBob boat. It's good shit. Listen, you could have been bacon hairs, okay? It's fine. Positioning's a bit weird here. I suppose that's the best way of doing it. You do look beautiful. Oh, you're sulfur oxide. Okay, I'll add you. Get your... Oh yeah, no, it does literally just say Philippa's. I didn't read that. And you got a good avatar as well. Let's go. Alright. I'll get the get that and put that in there. Shit. Not what I wanted. There we go. We're gonna run out of space. Unless I can fit Philippa's over to the left. Actually, I need to do the same. Okay, this, yeah, put that there, and then make that 12, 10. There we go. I'm a big fan of SpongeBob. It's not bad. I often I just take the piss out of like random shit. I mean, like, this is like that one episode from SpongeBob. How do I turn off the humanoid name? Yeah, display distance, type, and then you turn it off. Perfect. I don't think they need the person. I don't think they need their name in order to figure out who they are. You know, like if they don't know who FGTV is, then they won't know what. Then they don't need this freaking thing. They'll just, if it's funny, then they'll click on it. I'm not gonna mean anything to them. I need to check these are all humanoid root part anchored in a minute. Shit. Leave the custom Roblox people because they won't know who they are. Oh, you mean like you guys? Well, it kind of look a bit jarring if some of them have names and some don't. That just looks unfinished. But I mean, I don't want names on all of them because then it looks odd. I mean, I think it's better if none of them have names. They're going to look at Pomni and know who this is. They're going to look at Mr. Flimflam. They're going to know who that is. They're going to look at FGTV and they're going to know what that is. They're going to look at Speed and think, what the fuck is that? But they'll still know what it is. They're not going to, let's be honest, they're not going to use Mr. John Cool Dude or Super Mushroom 259 because they know who they are. They're going to use them because they look cool. Which is why I think it's best if we just get rid of these names on all of them. I didn't even know you could do it particularly like this before. So, I think that's good enough for more than good enough for a morph roster. These are some good-looking morphs. Kids are gonna like them. They all work. They go over here. If they have VIP, they get these path. That needs to be that's a rainbow one, by the way. I think the morphs. I think the paths work. I'll have to check though because I don't know if they work when the player's large. I think I probably have to scale it to the size of the player. Okay. I didn't finish making that as well. I'm gonna put the morphs, the morph code in here, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I'm knackered. What's this guy's name? Super Mushroom 259. Okay, I'll copy that to. Copy that to. Storage. He's got the fucking baller t-shirt and everything. Got to be careful not to include the morph in the actual model that they're going to morph into by accident. That would be a disaster. Okay, we're good. And then I can just change the code on here now. Go. Fun fact, I made Roblox character out of cardboard in real life. Love to see that. Have you got like a video where you show it? Their humanoid root parts are anchored. Okay, Philippus. Philippus, what did you put in your pockets that made you so heavy you couldn't fucking move? Bro, what is your friend username? What do you mean? Do you mean my one? I'll put my username in the chat. Alright, I'll try them all now. Shit. Oh yeah, I didn't change Philippus, did I? Just check to get the friend requests. That works. Kevin Edward Jr. ones isn't showing up at the moment. Neither is Funny Cakes. I don't think they've got morphs. that speed. He looks so retarded. Okay, right. So some of them aren't showing up, despite definitely having morphs on them. It's on my channel. Okay, one sec. What was on your channel again? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, Roblox character in cardboard. Fucking thumbnail with the baller in it. Sorry. Cardboard. Which bit? What's it called? What's the video called? John called. Oh no, wait, no, I already added that one. Jesse the Goat. It's already in the game. I think. Oh wait, no, here we go. Yeah, no, I've accepted it. Sorry, I got it confused. It's called Cardboard Me. Is it? Is it called Cardboard Me? Yeah, no, I did add you. I added you, bro. That might have been a bit loud, sorry. No, I added you on Roblox and as a morph. I did both. No. So I've got Fortnite playthrough and then some random bullshit and then I don't see any cardboard. What is this? Reacting to cringe girl content. I'm not impressed. Group, I'm not impressed. Jesse the Goat, I've already added you on Roblox. And as a morph. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna fix the morphs on here. Because they're not showing up. Because why would they? That would be convenient. Did that fix it? Let's have a look. It did. So I think it's Funny Cake's not working. And this guy, I forgot his fucking name. Kevin Edwards Jr. I'm assuming it's just because they're so close to the model. It was private. What do you mean? What, like the video? Jesse the Goat, I swear you're taking the fucking piss. I've already added you. Oh, he just doesn't even have a morph. Great. I'll change that real quick. Okay, I think all of them. Oh wait, no, he won't have had his morph coded properly. We'll still be using the other ones. Yeah, this will be the last thing now. not test them all now. Right, he works, nice. He works. Yep, good. Funny cake still doesn't work. And all the others work, I think. Nope, his is still not. His humanoid root part is anchored. What's he called again? Super Mushroom 259. Could have sworn I thought I unanchored that. Did Philippus say that's it? I've had enough. Did he lose his temper? Okay, right. Can we stop being broken now, please? Thank you. Will this part work? That's a good question. There we go. Except it morphs me into Roblox because it hasn't been coded properly. There we go. Right. The morphs work now. I don't think we'd even have any more room for any others. Shrek didn't work, by the way. He was just sitting there waiting to be deleted. One thing I want to do is this sign here. I want to change it to a slider, so it's like it's going to be its own UI effectively. That would be really cool. Please, I'm bored. Please talk about the Backrooms. I'm sorry, bro. It's fine now anyway, because I'm gonna call it a night now, because it's bedtime. He does that in shorts. Yeah, go watch the shorts. There's like 350 of them. What about in longs? At longs we talk about Backrooms as well. Alright guys, well thank you for coming out tonight and keeping me company while I slave away. We're getting closer and closer. Is anyone gonna, hopefully you guys, are you gonna be back here for Wednesday? Nice. I think I'm probably gonna keep this streak up for a few weeks at least. Nice. Nice. Alright. Well, I'm glad you guys came out tonight. It's been very entertaining, to be honest. You guys are great. I love it. Do you think cardboard me? I couldn't actually... I didn't actually see what your thing was on about. I couldn't see anything to do with cardboard on your channel. Hello USA Gamer 248, you've come in just at the end. Unfortunately. The skeleton emoji is for the kill all button. But yeah. Next stream, Creeper Boys, next stream give a link to the video that you're on about in chat and I'll watch it. Okay. Nice. Adios all. See you on Wednesday. You have a good few days. How? You just copy and paste the link. Good night, all.